How? Again, we have not. What do I have to go
Clarify
and clear?
again. We're finished with the issue right now.
We have finished with what had happened.
Yes.
And everybody is happy. Okay, well, before I can say Jack, Amayao was bundled into a car.
Hey.
A.D. Ashi was
Was
bundled
also
into.
in there.
So, okay, let us go. So we went to BNI headquarters.
Is it where it's situated now? The BNI headquarters, or is it a different place?
Oh no, the
Where
present
it is?
place. Yes, the present place. The
present
headquarters. The present place.
The present place.
But then, Mr. Ellis, also for your,
Was that the head?
no, yes, is it Ellis also for your? Yes. Was the director.
Was the director then?
We were to, give statements. What statements again, my brother?
Everybody know the reason why we went on
Why
strike.
we met at the head of civil service.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So we have to write whatever
It is.
it is. So after that, we thought we'll be released. Only to be put in a very dark room, no windows, no nothing.
Oh.
Three of us. We met one other person there.
Who was also a civil servant.
Yes. We slept there day 1, day 2, day 3. Every day we had to write a statement. Every day.
Could you recall what's one of the statements that you wrote?
In fact,
Okay.
anyway, what I wrote was that first they said we were influenced by politicians to overthrow this guy, Akufu's government, that we were against his overthrowing his predecessor. I said, no. All that we're looking for is better conditions of service for civil servants and better salaries for civil servants.
Yeah.
They said somebody promised me a VW car. I said, for where? Nobody promised me anything.
Yeah.
So all along, the three statements that I wrote, the same.
It's the same.
Yes, that nobody came to influence me with anything to see to it that the Akufo regime was to be overthrown. No, nobody. We were fighting for our right as civil servants.
Demanding your pound of flesh as workers.
My brother,
Others are being given.
believe it or not, after the third day, when we were taken from that dark room, mosquito-infested room, we were graduated to another room.
So that was not enough.
Yes. There, from 9th, 10th, 11th, that were taken from that room.
You spent about 3 hours in that room.
What hours?
Days. You're talking about days.
Days.
In the first room, you had spent almost about
3 days.
3 days.
So when we were graduated to the
second
better
room.
room, a better room,
Quite of a better
quite
room.
better room. We were there from 11th to 26th of November.
That was almost about 2 weeks.
Yes. And I salute you, Omahini, the late Domahini.
Okay.
He came to sign my bail bond. 5 million cedis those days.
Hey, 5 million today, Kai, is not an easy money. How much more?
5 million cedis.
Because he was related to you? Or?
No. He came for all of us.
Okay.
5 million each for me, for Amayao and Ashi. So 15 million.
15 million.
For 3 of us.
That was the ordeal you guys went through.
Yes.
Around that time. What were your members saying? Members, where were they
Members, they were, in fact, they showed solidarity. And the TUC.
Okay.
In fact, the day we came out, it was more of a Christmas.
Did you have white powder being poured on you?
Plenty. when we came to the ministry.
Yes.
We were taken out of there around
Yeah,
6 o'clock.
6.
So it was morning that we came to the ministry.
Okay.
Come and see.
Everywhere.
Powder.
Welcome. True fighters.
Yes.
True fighters.
So we thought that would be the end.
Okay.
But that wasn't the end.
It was just the beginning.
It was just the beginning of the struggle.
Of the story.
3 days after, we were subpoenaed
Again.
to
the head of
a
service.
commission of inquiry.
Inquiry.
And in fact, Rollins
Yeah.
did well for civil servants.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good to hear.
And my statement at the committee, I advocated that all that happened and all that led to the strike action by civil servants was as a result of the neglect
That was given to them.
from
The
our
previous-
own people, the principal secretaries. So any government, this is my
Yeah.
this thing. So I advocated for the dismissal of all principal secretaries.
Because they were not helping the cause
They
of
were
civil
not helping our cause, the cause of civil service. And hold and behold, when PNDC came, the first thing they did was to sack all principal
Oh,
secretaries.
they implemented it.
Yes. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm praying J.J. Rollins.
Okay.
So, I'm praising.
Okay. Okay.
So that was it.
That was it. That was
That-
quite an ordeal that the three of
Yes,
you
we
went
went
through.
through.
Otherwise, the
But
leadership
now-
of the time. Yeah.
We out of this. And negotiating machinery was established for civil servants.
That was the outcome.
The outcome.
Yeah. Which would you describe as a positive
A
outcome?
positive outcome
Okay.
of all that happened to us.
We now
And-
had a negotiating
Machinery.
Machinery.
The civil service negotiating machinery.
it has been, put in place.
I think things are now better because now the association has the what?
Bargaining certificates.
They have a bargaining certificate. They have the resources. Yes. And in our time, we don't have even a single vehicle. There's no vehicle. When we want to travel, we have to write to the council for the provision of transport or the head of the civil service. But for now, the association is so organized that you have all the personnel needed to run it well. You have the equipment. Now we have a TV station.
Yes.
Hitherto, who are you?
At that time,
At that time, who are you?
you say you were
Civil
a TV
servants
station,
having a civil service association,
having a
having
television
a
station.
television station. Where do you get the money from? And
How
at
were
that-
you even given the license in the first place? How
Yes.
can you even apply? That's a good note to go on a break. And when we come back, we'll be looking at our concluding remarks from Mr. Cephas Kobla Punya.
Walatu walasa, daddy I want so. Ayiwa yeah. Mirisu mi wona, mirisu mi kura.
From the loudest roar of celebrations to the deafening silence of defeat, we live it here on Clock Sports. Feel every punch, every tackle, and relive all the beautiful sporting moments with us.
Mohamed Salisu pounces for Ghana.
Join us on Mondays and Fridays 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and our midweek special on Wednesdays 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, there is only one on
Welcome back, viewers, and we are on the show Walasa. We've been looking at the early years of the Civil Service Association and the foundations of ClockSAC. And we have here in our studio Mr. Cephas Komla Hunya, who has taken us so far through a very good and rich history of ClockSAC. Mr. Hunya, I want to ask you, ClockSAC has evolved from Civil Servants Association to Civil and Local Government Staff Association Ghana. It means that there has been a change of name. Can you really tell us what really necessitated the change of name?
Yes. Okay. Now, with the passage of the decentralization law,
Okay.
about 70% of civil service workers were taken to the local government ministry.
Okay.
Though they were removed from the civil service proper and put under the local government ministry, they still perform their traditional duties as civil servants.
Okay. Well, they are the same people.
Because they are the same people. So it's only good that we bring them back, added to the existing, the 30% civil servants who are now there to form a unified association.
Good.
Therefore, when it was formed, what is the name?
Civil and Local Government Staff
Government
Association.
Union Association.
Yes.
Aha.
Because now we have those
We have
in the
a
civil
united
service.
front.
Yes.
Now we have a united front.
Fronts.
There's no need for the workers who were removed from the civil service to form their own union, and then the 30% remaining in the Ghana civil service to have their union. They can never fight a common goal.
Yes.
So it's only good that we met.
Would you say, looking at the status quo, they were the same people? It
They
wasn't
were
that
the
there was some kind of break in the central, and they gave a local governance some recognition as well, because it was government policy that there should be a central and a local policy.
Yes.
Making bodies.
Yes. Whether you belong to the central government or the local government, you all perform
the same functions.
functions.
You are still part of government machinery.
A civil worker.
Yes, a civil worker.
Yes.
And we'll find civil servants within the ministries, the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, and the agencies.
Yes.
We are all the same people.
We are all the same people.
We were told there was an extraordinary congress to change the name from Civil Servants Association to ClockSAC.
Yes, I heard it, but
By then,
I don't have
your
more information
activities
about that. Yes.
Yeah, so there was. I think it happened somewhere in Kufuridia when there was the need for what you were talking about, that they should have a unified body to fight for civil servants. Yes. So then, looking at a unified body, then we got the Civil and Local Government Staff Association forming ClockSAC.
Okay.
Unity and equal rights. Let's look at the current dispensation as compared to time past in your time. Let's look at labor fronts in general. Okay, the labor front in general.
Yes.
In your time, labor front in general as compared to today's labor front, how do you see it?
Today's labor front is better than our days. Why do I say so? In our days, we don't have the logistics.
Okay.
We don't have it. We don't have the personnel.
Okay.
Yes. But now, you have the logistics, you have the personnel, almost everything is at your disposal.
Yeah.
And you have, in your days, you've gotten a listening governments. You were privileged to have listening governments.
In your days,
no.
because let's say we are more in a democratic dispensation. So,
yes, that is what.
They understand.
In a more
you can call for go to the negotiation table peacefully. Unlike those days, you are going to be watching your back. The struggles hasn't been easy.
It hasn't been easy at all.
Okay.
But with God, we were able to sail.
To save, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so in the current times, we have, 3 federations in Ghana. We have the TUC as a federation, then we have Ghana Federation for Labor, then we also have the Forum, okay, which is also a federation.
Okay.
I think this is the general labor front in Ghana, and we find most unions under any one of these federations, and that is what the labor front looks like. And when it comes together, we say we are now organized labor.
Labor. Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
Yes. What would you want to tell the civil servants of today?
You know what? What I want to say goes to the leaders of Closer.
Thank you very much.
I'll only use 4 words. 4 words. Each of them ends with TY.
Each of them ends with what?
T-Y.
T-Y. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the first one, sir?
The first one is honesty.
Okay.
The second one is real.
I thought you would tell us a little bit about honesty. What you mean by that?
When you are a leader, leading people, you must be honest to them in all your dealings.
All dealings, yeah.
Reliability.
That's 2.
Let your members rely on you that part for this. My leaders
Who would be able to do
will
it?
be able to do
Deliver.
it. For us. And then the
The
third,
third one?
accountability.
We are learning.
Accountability. And the fourth one,
Accountability is self-explanatory. Is that what you mean?
yes. And what? Add the last one, and probity.
Probity, accountability.
You see,
Yeah,
with these 4 words,
Yes.
if you are able to fulfill, to adhere strictly to these 4 words, you have a massive support of your followers. This is all that I have for you.
To say too,
say.
as a union.
Yes.
But I want a particular message also to a civil servant. How should he or she go about her duties or his duties?
Yes. To the civil servant, we have a name that we are so bureaucratic. Please erase that notion
Yeah.
from your vocabulary. Do what you are required to do as a civil servant. And forget about, give me this and I do this for you. And when you diligently do your duties as a civil servant, you have a reward.
Very well.
That's all. This is all that I have to say.
This goes to all civil servants
Servants.
and all CLOSAC members who are listening to us wherever they find themselves. Don't forget, as a civil servant, your NAP, which is your neutrality, your anonymity, and permanency, must be also your tool. Viewers, all too soon, we have come to the end of another insightful episode of Walatu, Walasa, where our guest schooled us on the formative stages of the Civil Servants Association and the foundations of the Civil and Local Government Staff Association, CLOSAC.
Walatu, Walasa, Daddy, I want some. Ayiwa, yeah. Mirisu mi wona, mirisu mi cry. Mirisu mi wona, mirisu mi cry. Walatu, Walasa, Daddy, I want some. Ni papa.
So, Mr. Honya, you're a retired civil servant.
Yes.
Tell us, how does retirement as a civil servant look like?
As a civil servant, it is not easy. One, we have 2 types of retirement benefits.
Okay.
Formerly, we had the Cap 30 and the Senate.
Yeah.
But I think Cap 30 now is out
Yes,
is off.
Although we have issues.
We have
with
issues with the Cap 30.
Yes.
I belong to the Cap 30.
Okay.
Yes. And those with the Senate, now, the type of allowances given to them is nothing to write home.
More especially civil servants.
More especially civil servants. Why? Because your pension is calculated on the salary on which
You retired, yes.
Supposing you, and it comes to what?
Getting the benefits. They will give
also
you.
be better off.
Thank you very much,
I
Mr.
advise